In 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, no one will recognize you because you will have accomplished things that they don't think is possible to accomplish. You will be buying investment real estate. They don't know how to do it. They don't know the benefits of doing it. Well, tenants are paying 25 to 60% of their take-home pay and giving it to a landlord. Yeah. And they don't know how to become a landlord. Even though they've bought a house, 60% of people have bought a house, and all you got to do is basically do the same thing and then follow a very simple formula that I'm teaching you. And that is deal in a small specific investment area of $25,000, become the absolute expert on value in that area, make offers, buy one. If it's your first property, move into it, live in it for 2 years, rent it out, buy another one, and you're off. Once you have 2 or 3 of these, you don't even have to work the extra time. You can use the equity that you've built up, and I'm going to teach you how to do all of this stuff, and it will be absolutely amazing to people. They're going to say, when people, how the hell did you do that? Very quietly, under the radar, you're forming your own real estate investment company. This is your company that you will be the president and the manager of and the primary beneficiary of. And not only is it a great side hustle, I mean, you are creating generational wealth. You're creating a family legacy of wealth. Your family, if you do this right, will have everything they ever wanted in their lives. And you will be the one who made this possible. 20 years from now, or 30 or 40, whatever, when you're passing on these properties, can you imagine how grateful your children and your grandchildren are going to be because you had the foresight to do this, and you had the balls to go ahead and do it, and, actually do it. Not talk about it, not, I'm going to read about it, screw the podcast, screw me, because I'm telling you all you need to know. Deal in a small specific investment area, become an expert on that area. And the easiest thing to do, that's why I talk about the condos. The condos are so easy to do. You can do the research, find what the values are, get a good deal, And as I said, it doesn't even matter that much. And, you don't have to get a great deal because inflation is going to take care of things. How do you know that? Because you've done the research. Because you know what real estate is sold for 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5 years ago. What happens? The prices are going up. Is inflation ever going to... No, it's not going to disappear because people, psychologically it's crazy, but people like the idea of making more money and things cost more and you own something, you own something where you're locking in the inflated value right now and it's just going to keep going up in the future. You will amaze people. Not by your knowledge, but by your actions, by your positive actions. By studying, becoming an expert, and then going ahead and using the information that you have gained in order to become wealthy. I mean, if you go on YouTube, I wrote this series of videos about the Walmart millionaire, about the poor bastard who's, there at the middle of the night, scrubbing the floors or stocking the shelves or whatever, and very quietly going about his business, working a little extra, saving his money. Maybe it took him a little longer, but he did it. He stuck with the program and he did it. You may say, well, I'm a doctor, a lawyer, I'm a cop, All right, God bless you. You got the money to go out and to do this without working extra time, do it. All right, if you got to say, well, what should I do? Well, Most people work 40 hours a week. You work 50 hours a week. It's not that crazy. I mean, people, what are people watching? They're watching like 40 hours of TV or, scrolling on their phones and all of that. If you just take 10 hours and you devote it to the investment program for a few years until you get a couple of condos, you're going to create generational wealth. Why wouldn't you do this? Well, I don't want to be dealing with tenants. What? What's dealing with tenants? You have a problem, you call a plumber, you call a handyman, You can deal with this, okay? You can handle problems. And then what are you doing? You're basically, it used to be knocking on the door once a month and collecting a check. Now it's like, you don't even have to do that. Now it's like automatic deposits. I mean, come on. This is what you want to be doing. Amaze yourself first. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to be amazing your family. You're going to be amazing your friends. You're going to be amazing your coworkers. Everybody's going to say, how the hell did he or she do that? And you don't have to admit that, using the Bill FitzPatrick, it's not that difficult to do. You just got to get your ass in gear and do it. You don't have to know anything. Crypto. I don't know anything. Forget crypto. The stock market is nice, all that stuff. Put it in the 401k. Let that be working for you, whatever. You have your own little business that you control, your own little real estate investment business, small specific investment area. Become the expert. Mastermind Alliance, all this stuff. Watch all my stuff. You're going to be so far ahead of everybody else. It will be amazing. This is the Bill FitzPatrick Network. I'm the old man himself, Bill FitzPatrick. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you subscribe. And, we continue our adventures together.